Yeah, hi everybody. Thank you for coming to the day 14 prompt of the NapoWriMo, NapoGenMo Illust Preacher series, Natural Poetry Writing Month, and Natural Poetry Generative Month. And for this one, we are going to stick with the Ayascala prompts, which today is write a poem to your past self. So let me just write that on top. Let me just comment that in so we have that in there. And we're going to use a P5 script that I have done to write different types of poetry. And when we think of the past, we think of like turbulence or something might not mesh. So what you're going to see, where you see R3 and then signs and different stuff, it just shakes the poem left to right. So it's almost representative of like when we look at the past, we can look at Rocky Self. So in this alternative version in this world, we're going to see a poem written by someone to their past selves. Just gonna comment out everything, and as usual, the copy of the poem will be below, and the code as well, plus everything else. So, hope you enjoy. Let's start this going. Let me make the text bigger so that it's readable. Let's put it at 40, and let's see what we have gone. So I always have to do a slash n for a new line. Seeing the text. I guess I can do a random text to make this more filling. So let me just do random 3540. That's a little too strong. Yeah, get that one. Guess I could also lower the frame count so it's not as fast. So this probably works on a 20. Let's see if 20 slows that down a bit. Oh, is it frame rate? That one I am looking for. Yes, frame rate. So let's just lower the frame rate to 13, maybe even 9. As you can see, it's giving that pulsating thing, so we're acting like it's a heart. So I'm just gonna slow that up, and then we're gonna change this to give it more of that jittery effect. And I guess due to that, we can even slow this down a bit. Or even, and the reason why I'm trying to do this, because when we're thinking of the past, we're thinking of that stressor, that heartbeat. So that I want it to be like we're really looking at this heartbeat, and that you feel it, the jitteriness. And let's read it out. Looking back of what I became, the strains that led into gains, the stress of wanting to have success while suppressing the effects of the stress, as I want to gauge in these gigantic steps. Looking back at what I became, the strains that led into gains, the stress of wanting to have success while suppressing the effects of the stress, as I wanted to engage in these gigantic steps, wondering why this has to be. Is that what I have always dreamed? Probably not. Would I describe myself as presently free? It is almost similar to me describing what's hot. Just decided to write to the past, letting me know that it gets better. Weather doesn't matter the weather, as nothing is compact to the letter. It just scatters. Breeding, freedom, and reason. All concepts to keep on believing and dreaming. Thank you very much for this day 14 prompt. If you want more of the NapoWriMo NapoGenMo series, please check the other videos. And if you're looking for other creative coding patterns, there it is as well. Thank you very much.